This is going to be amazing. You got a lot of people on this call today.
I think the biggest miss that people make in
Thank
terms
you
of
so
selling
much,
it.
Phil.
And that's what a good marketing message, good
It's
branding
about
does.
how does somebody do something big in a very short period of time.
Brendan is the brains behind some of the most amazing legal websites in the industry. A lot of people don't know, like he was the brains behind Lady DUI. And some of these, if you guys type it in, you'll see what I'm talking about. He's like just a marketing magician. And he's also very, very savvy when it comes to social media. He works alongside his brother, Jay Ruane, who runs one of the largest criminal practices in Connecticut. Very, very successful. So Brendan, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me today.
Absolutely. So what we wanted to dive into is the mistakes made on social media. So what do you see people making mistakes on when it comes to promoting their business or doing content marketing on social media?
I want to show you some examples because we can talk about it, but it really works if we can actually show people. Today, let's just talk about some common examples of things that people do wrong on social media. So let's just dive into the most common mistakes that lawyers and law firms make when posting things on social media. The first, ego-based posts. Okay, the second one I like to call lawyer nerd stuff. The third would be lecturing or a monologue. And the fourth big common mistake is lack of consistency. So let's take a quick look at a couple examples. I've blurred out the offenders. Hopefully none of them are actually on this, but this will at least protect their identities. So this is an ego-based post. This firm created a post all about how one of the partners is a member of Toastmasters International. Well, while that's nice, potential clients aren't looking to find a best man to give a speech at their wedding. This is pure ego marketing. It's all about the lawyer, and it's not about serving the client in any way. Next thing, lawyer nerd stuff. Unless you're targeting fellow lawyers because all of your business comes from referrals, no one cares about nerdy lawyer topics. No one cares about a new law that's passed unless it affects them. This post does not go into any detail as to who or how it will affect anyone. I would have to click through to their blog to read it to be able to find out. It'd be much better off if they shot a quick video explaining who or how it affects, their potential clients, and then link to the blog for people to get more information or leave something in the comments below. Again, monologue. This is all too common. This post basically shouts information at the audience. It doesn't engage them. This would be the equivalent of walking into a room at a party, shouting out an announcement to everybody, and then turning and walking out. How many people at that party would follow up with you? I mean, some may follow up about your mental health, but instead, if you struck up conversations with people at the party, touched on the issue, you'd get a much better response. You need to understand, using social, it's a dialogue, not a monologue. It's much more telephone than television. You're trying to foster two-way communication. So now that I've shown you what not to do, let me show you some examples of what you should be doing. One of the key principles that you want to keep in mind is that we don't use social media to impress people. We use it to impact people, because impact is lasting. So now I'm going to give you a little cheat code here. The more that people engage with your content, the more of your content that they see. That's how the algorithms work. So you want to be posting content that's going to be driving engagement. Now, the core 4 topics that will drive engagement are food, pets, sports, and travel. With food, everyone has their favorite option. Pets, everyone loves seeing pictures of cute animals. Sports are a great way to start civilized debates on social media platforms, unless maybe you're in Auburn, Alabama territory. And travel. Everyone wants to be somewhere else, especially right now. I bet we all wish we could be with Bill in Hawaii, but alas, I'm stuck here in snowy Connecticut where it's going to snow for the 4th time in a week. So
I'll
just
also add major life events, right? I posted a picture of me getting married on Instagram. I've never gotten such a response.
yeah, it's one of those things where, these things are very safe things to post about, and they're going to drive engagement. The biggest thing is the more engaged people are with your content, the more they're going to see of your content, so that when you post about these things and they interact with them, when you post about actual legal things, they're much more likely to actually see that post in their feed and interact with that post. I want to show you 2 quick examples. One is on food. Okay. So this post, it cost the firm a $100 gift card. They just put up a post and they said, hey, what do you think is the best Italian restaurant in the area? It was a great way to start a debate. Even better, they tagged local restaurants in this post, so people following those profiles may also see the post come up in their feed. The post garnered 100 comments. If I could pay $1 per comment on every post, I would do it in a heartbeat. That engagement is priceless. It's an investment by the firm to grow their brand. The best part is, by tagging those local businesses, they got 2 of those local businesses to share this post to their followers. So it amplified their message to a wider audience. Another example here, pets. Everybody loves cute dogs. This post took a simple idea, National Love Your Pet Day, but they personalized it and it got a great response. Besides getting engagement, it reveals a little bit about the firm's personality, and it's an endearing post. When thinking about what to post, you want to remember 2 things. You want to engage and you want to reveal. So when you're engaging, you want to post topics that will get reactions, drive comments and shares. Tagging others and other businesses is a great way to amplify your brand. And you want to reveal, you want to let people get a glimpse of who you are. Knowing more about you will allow people to trust you. And this goes back to, if anybody's ever been in a BNI, it's who know, like, and trust. Those are the people that are going to give you referrals. They're the ones who are going to be able to call you. So I just want to go over the key takeaways on social here. So first thing is, be consistent. Consistency builds that connection. Okay. Now you always want to be focused on the client, how you can serve their needs. It's not about your ego. Third, you want to be engaging. Engaging content grows your brand awareness. For when those times you post about your services, someone will be able to refer to you.